This year marks the 95th founding anniversary of the Communist Party of China, or CPC. Over the course of 95 years, the Communist Party of China has been leading a path of development for China. Now it has a new goal to build a moderately prosperous society in all respects. Now, experts and former high-ranking officials say this is definitely achievable and it's important for the development of the world economy. And here's the 9th episode of a special series, 95th Anniversary of the CPC, Serving the People.
It can certainly be achieved because it is based on truth. And the truth is that every human being is valuable.
China's going to be a middle-class economy, what China calls a moderately prosperous society.
It can certainly be achieved because it is based on truth. And the truth is that every human being is valuable. There is no human being who is by birth higher and some human beings that are lower. Some countries that are higher and some countries that are lower. That does not happen. Every human being, every country, big or small, they all have the same status. And therefore, when we talk of well-off society, it means that all human beings should have their basic necessities met, their basic human needs met. And when people have equal opportunities, then each individual will grow to his or her full potential. I think it is achievable. It's not a utopia. It is possible to achieve it, and every country in the world should strive to achieve the level of well-off society.
Well, the government has ambitious objectives to raise or double per capita income over the next 5 years. I think the goal is achievable. It will not require, however, China to return to the rapid 10% growth of the 1980 to 2010 period. I think this can be achieved with the government's new targets of about 6 to 6.5% growth. The importance for China, I think, is less on hitting quantity targets and more on hitting quality targets. If China is able to do that, then its goals for a moderately well-off society are achievable, important, and likely to occur.
And it means that China will enjoy higher wages and more advanced investment. I know this is happening in China already because we see it on the streets of Australian cities. Chinese tourists turn up, middle-class tourists, with a lot of dollars in their pockets, and they spend big. Now, they couldn't do it if it weren't for the success of the Chinese economy. China's going to be a middle-class economy, what China calls a moderately prosperous society.
Well, I think that it's a tremendous and huge challenge to continue developing China, to continue developing the country, offering jobs for the new generation, assuring a better level of life for the people of China, and of course having clear strategies, having clear targets, and looking always to the future, not to the past. It has been the best decision taken by the leadership of the country. And to appreciate once again that the political leadership has changed China and the life of the Chinese people, not like 95 years, but maybe like 200, 300 years. And this is really great, and that's why now China is such an important and respected actor on the international stage. Because a country, a people, and even the world needs leadership, needs to show that there is a strategy, there are goals to be achieved, And then if this strategy and these goals are positive, the people will follow and will be satisfied of.